Okay, this video I'm going to show you how I lay out my four-colored litter removal sign. We have certain agencies or groups, whatever you want to call them, that'll adopt a road. So what I'm going to do is I have my, I used HIP for this. It's not as expensive as a diamond grade. Since it's a litter removal sign, it doesn't really have to meet a lot of the MUTCD standards or the federal highway standards. It's not an MUTCD sign or anything. It's just a kind of a little sign we can have fun with. You see all kinds of litter removal signs throughout various states, counties, and cities. Everybody has their own little deal, and we made one that's kind of unique here to the Napa Valley. What I'm doing is I'm laying out some 5/8 inch border, because it's going to have a 5/8 border around it. I'm going to lay my first color out, which is going to be a blue. I've already cut it out and everything and put the transfer tape on it just to save time for the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my guidelines that I put, lay it out. So I'll have the same border all the way around and the same border on the bottom. Put it in my roller, secure it down. I'm going to erase those little guideline marks so they don't show through the blue. Do that real quick. I'll peel it back, put part of it over. Pull out that film, then I'm just going to go ahead and roll it over. It's going to apply the first color, and I'll do the second half of the sign. Off. Okay, here's my first color. I'm going to go ahead and peel off the transfer tape. First color, Napa County, provided by, and then has the Calistoga Seventh-day Adventist, and they're going to do Larkmead Lane. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the mountain range. And I've just been making these enough to know kind of where the mountains go. They'll line up in the corners here. I just kind of eyeball it to get it centered. It's not real critical or anything like that. Moved on a bit, so I'm going to rearrange it. Okay, same principle. I'm going to go ahead and peel this back. Yeah, let's go. And what I do, this is a lot smaller to work with and stuff. So what I'm going to do is just kind of tuck it under, roll back there. Do the same thing on the other side. And I'll peel off my transfer tape. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. I'll have my green mountain range in there. These are litter control. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the black litter control. Again, I kind of just center it. It doesn't have to be too critical. And I do use, I do use a T-square to get the lettering straight as possible. tape. Now I have the litter control in black, which leaves the grape cluster next, which, like I said, we use these kind of for the Napa Valley, and anybody who drinks a lot of wine knows that the Napa Valley is a huge producer of wines. And I'll just kind of center the top of the grape cluster up. Again, I'll just get it somewhat straight. I'm going to go ahead and add the grape leaf top. Pull off my transfer tape. Here's the top of the green. You can see that. Top of the green cluster there. Now what I'll do is I'm going to add in a little bunch of grapes. These I'll just kind of eyeball in place. Fit it in so they clear all the leaves in the mountain tops. Squeeze them down. And here I have my Napa County litter control provided by Calistoga Seventh-day Adventists on Larkmead Lane. Like I said, it's just kind of unique sign we made here for the Napa Valley. Everybody has their own litter signs throughout counties and states, and there's nothing governed by the MUTCD that says it has to look like this. Anyways, it's real simple to add a little color to your signs. And now that we get more and more of these out, people see them and they want their name out for a little exposure. What they're going to do is they're going to go along and pick up all the litter on Larkmead Lane. They've agreed to do it 4 times a year, but most organizations will do it more than that because their name is on it. Anyways, that's how I do my multicolored sign layouts. Thanks for watching.